Stephen Colbert on his terrible first 6 months at The Late Show. On Tuesday, Jay Leno said on The Today Show that he doesn't Mississippi being a late-night host because everyone has to know your politics. At his Paley Fest deep dive into being a late-night host on Saturday, which was moderated by Pete Holmes, said he agrees with Leno that today's late-night hosts have to wear their political colors on their sleeves, but revealed that he doesn't have a problem with it. It was a different time when Leno was hosting. Now there's one side. When asked what he feels the point of The Late Show is, Colbert said his main goal is to make people across the country feel like they're not alone. However, at first, Colbert went for a heavy, political tone, before veering away from that towards a more light-hearted ethos, but neither approach felt quite right. The lightbulb moment. My biggest fear was that people wouldn't come back and notice, they wouldn't see that I had finally found what I wanted the show to be, Colbert said. Those first 6 months. Colbert's conversation with Holmes also included a generous dose of President Trump bashing, with the host calling him a delicious idiot, and once again reiterating the evidence that the president stole some of his lines from the Colbert Report. In reflecting on his Colbert Report days, Colbert expressed amazement that some of the opinions and beliefs his conservative character espoused are now coming from the mouths of people in power. I am the thing I was parodying: a white, straight, Christian, male American, a guy who perceives that as American neutral, a guy who says, why do all these other people need all these special rights? Why can't they just? Related video. Stephen Colbert jokes about campaign 2020 provided by Inside Edition.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,